everyone, so I've gotten a lot of questions from people asking me how I prevent under eye circles and just bags in general, because I do tend to get under eye circles when I do not get a lot of sleep, and I just have them there because of their hereditary, you can see right now. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips and tricks on how to actually visually depuff them, and then also how to cover them up and conceal and make them look brighter and everything like that. So I hope this helps you guys, and let's get started. So right now I do not have anything under my eyes, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I can show you. And I think what I'm going to do is just leave this eye, or just one of my eyes, with nothing on it, and then I will do everything else to the other eye so you can see if there actually is a difference. So one thing that you can do is, this is especially a good tip for you if you are in school, if you're, in college and you're staying up late, or just, in general, if you're in high school, middle school, staying up late and you wake up and you have huge under eye puffiness. A good thing to get is ice mask. And I'm just kind of calling it an ice mask. I just kind of held it up and I was like, wait, what is this called? But it looks like this, and all you have to do is just put it in your refrigerator for, a few hours, and then take it out, and it should be good to go. So what I do is I just keep this in my refrigerator, and then if I wake up and I have puffiness, what I like to do is just leave this on my eyes. Just take it and put it over your eyes like this. Now you can rest, you can still stay in bed, or you can just go about and do everything, because you can Velcro it around your head so it will stay on. And this is going to decrease the puffiness. Now, if you keep this on for like 10 to 15 minutes, that's when you will see a difference. The next thing that you can do is invest in a thing like this. This is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Puff Eye Roller. And they also have a dark circle one, so you can get one depending on if you have dark circles or just puffiness. I can only recommend this one because I haven't tried the dark circle one. I do think that the anti-puff one will be better than the dark circle one, because I just feel like you can use makeup to conceal those dark circles. Now if you have really bad dark under eye circles, then you may want to invest in something more than just concealer and everything like that. But if you just have like puffiness and a little bit of dark circles, you can just use makeup for sure. So I'm just going to be taking this anti-puff eye roller and moving it under my circles. And what I like to do is kind of use my ring finger, because this is the finger with the least amount of pressure, and make circles all the way above my eyebrow, and like that. And then I'll just use a light tapping motion like this, and that's going to get the blood flowing right there and the circulation increase, because when you have puffiness, that means the circulation is very slowed down. So this is going to help add a little bit more circulation, keep it flowing there, and it will help that decrease a little bit. And then what I like to do is go in with a good concealer. Now there are a ton of concealers that claim to be good for under eye circles and everything like that. I have had so many problems with that, because mine definitely need a good high coverage. So one that I can actually recommend is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I really like this one because it does not settle into my fine lines. It doesn't crease during the day. It's not drying or anything like that. And those are all things that are going to make it look worse. If they settle into your fine lines, that's just going to make you look older and more tired and everything like that. So this is a really good concealer. It has a little pump, so what I like to do is put a little bit on the back of my hand like that. Now if you have a salmon colored concealer, that's even better, because it's going to help counteract the color, and it will make it look a lot more brighter as well. But this is all I have, and it works perfectly fine. So a good trick that I did, and I showed you guys this in my summer foundation routine, and I learned it from Candy Johnson, the makeup artist. I will link her in the description box below. But I learned from her that if you make dots, this is kind of not really dots, and make a triangle shape like that, and then kind of fill it in, it's going to help with the illusion that your eyes are lifted up, and that's going to help diminish the look of the circles. And then what I like to do is go in with a blending brush like this, really fluffy blending brush. I love using blending brushes for blending in my concealer. It gives a really nice finish. And I'm just going to lightly blend this out. You can bring it up in this little socket by your inner corner right here. That's going to help with the illusion of brighter eyes. And I'm just going to add a little bit more around here and blend it out. Alright, so you can already see that that helps a lot, but the next thing we're going to do is go in with a setting powder. So the one that I've been loving is the Bare Minerals Well Rested, and this one actually has SPF 20 in it, and it's an eye brightener. So the powder looks like this, and it's a really good idea to set your concealer, especially under your eyes, so that it doesn't budge all day. And I'm just going to be using the same blending brush that I use to blend in my concealer. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to be applying this where I applied that concealer. You just want to pack it on. And then the final step that I do to prevent or to make my eyes just look brighter in general, which is going to help with the under eye circles, is use an eye brightening pen, or pencil I guess. And this one is the Benefit Eye Bright. And I love this one. It has a nice pink color. Very, very brightening. And I'm just going to be applying this into my inner corner of my eyes. Like that. I'm just using my finger to blend that in. And then also down the side of my eye. Just like that. And then using the warmth of my finger to blend that out. So just like that, and that is all I do for my eyes. Now I also forgot to mention that before you do this whole step, it's really a good idea to use a moisturizer. So I would do that probably before I put this on, and then let that dry before you put on the anti-puff eye roller. So I just like the Clinique. This is the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief, and I just take a little bit on my ring finger and apply it under my eye, because it's really important to hydrate that area because it's so thin and delicate. You guys can tell that there is a difference, a definite difference in person at least, between how bright this side is of my face and how not bright this side is of my face. So you can see that definitely makes a difference what products you use and how you keep that area maintained and everything like that. So I went ahead and did this eye as well so it didn't look so awkward. So you guys won't be like drawn to just one eye versus the other. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned some new tips or tricks on how to diminish your under eye puffiness and dark circles and everything like that. If you have any good tips and tricks of yourself or from yourself, then post that in the comments below so we can all read those and learn some new tips from each other and everything like that. If you have a video like this, post it as a video response below because I'd love to watch that. There's many other remedies and everything like that that you can do to diminish that, but these are just mine. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!